Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with...
I just realized I was muted the whole time.
Their jackets all
God
the same
damn it.
patch, a relic.
Hello, Yusrik. Hello, Astrid. So yeah,
decades ago, during
that was a mod
the kingdom of
that
absorbed many countries.
Cross pointed out to me, the Hornet C. There are 3 weapon variants. 4. There's the standard,
Can we actually see
Zero,
lines that divide
Siren / Nimbus, and the Ace 4. Standard is 4 AM, Sparrow, and UGBL. Zero is LASM, Sparrow, and SOD. The Nimbus is 8 AAM, 4 AGM, and LASM. And then the Zero, or the Ace 4, is 4 AM,
He was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalashi.
LASM,
Revolution
and Unguided Bomb Medium.
Mihai was betrayed by a close friend.
Those will be in the Hornet only run and the multi-role only run second run.
From it was annexed by the expanding kingdom.
Sorry for having it muted the entire time.
The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them.
I'm a pro streamer, guys.
Like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
All right, long day. You guys can hear me now, right?
Your mission.
I'm still not muted.
Am I? Attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fire.
Hold on. I'm just checking with OBS. Okay, yeah. I'm there. Okay.
You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
All right. Hi, Floof. Welcome to Stram. So for this one, we're going to be using the Bombcat and the J-Dams. But which one? War Dog, got it. Okay.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
So yeah, Floof, I did a stupid. I went the first like 5 to 10 minutes showing off the new FA-18C mod that Cross told me to install. And I was muted for the entire thing because I'm a professional.
Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. Do what we can. Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air powers, other threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty hands of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Can't get a visual on the target. We should just drop a huge bomb down there. How about giving us the chance to stop?
Thanks away.
What are the odds of getting out alive? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one on. That was fast. Keep up the good work. Righto. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Trigger. Cut the crap. There's work to do. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do?
Kaboom.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off? You're gonna
Yeah, I might have found a mod that increased the splash range of the
Hostiles in your area are
GPD.
nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
So it's actually
Taken out.
useful.
On to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. I'm going after the planes instead. You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day. The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Because his ego needs to be checked.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? More guests on the horizon. Keep up the attack. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us a bomb big enough to bomb the area. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. The murderer's done it again. We're gonna have to rebuild the odds. Check your 6. Locked. Chaffin flares deployed. We're free. Enemy has a lock on you.
Bum.
My spirits. Vehicle down. on target. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Burn and burn! Missile headed for you! Break it, break it, break it! Enemy has a lock! I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. That'll doctors. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Lucia has one. And probably says where and when pawns like us will know. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins.
Alright, let's take out Kitten.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing. Five is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Got that guy. Take out that guy.
They've got a lock. No way. Trees destroyed all the trucks. Spare 15 launching missile. Lockdown bandit. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Oh, the drones are here.
They're drones. These must be the infamous drones. They can dogfight without pilots? Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Alright, threshold is met.
But I see some of you still have ammo. Continue.
We're gonna head back and we're gonna arm ourselves with Phoenix
Did the jailer know about the
so we can take on the drones.
Pure units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Although,
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to
we'll
killing
take out a few
presidents.
things along the way.
Ex-presidents. So, what's the difference? Whatever, he's still got 3 sin lines. Package dropped. Missile launched. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail!
Oh no, Spare 7's gonna die.
High roller missile, shake it off! God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
I think he's dead.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
LAM.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
40, moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished. I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up.
I don't think Bandog cares all that much, but
I'm
he
gonna be like
does.
Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Too low and you'll get fired from engage or face punishment. Can you clap it away, little guard dog? You'll pay for this. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6. Bullshit. You're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
I love how Bandog takes absolutely none
That's more than an ace.
shit.
You take care of the surface target.
Oh no, Count. You and I are fighting for aerial kills now. You made this personal. Just remember, you were the one who issued the challenge, not me.
Locked on target. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crabs down. UAV destroyed. Minutes remaining.
Nickel. Nickel.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron. Congratulations from the guard dog, untouched. Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them. Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can
There we
kill
go.
you. New blip on radar. Shoot down anything that interferes with your mission. Bandit down. Locked. 15. Spare 11. Stop counting and start attacking. Just don't stop. Trigger. Let the real battle begin.
Alright, but don't cry when you lose.
2 minutes remaining.
It's like, why isn't it locking on? Oh wait, I have the Sidewinders equipped, not the Phoenixes.
Five UAVs remain. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Three.
3 UAVs remain. We got this. Missile launched.
2.
You practically invited me in.
1.
1 UAV remains. This is it. Leave it to
Box
me.
3.
1 minute remaining.
Box 2. Box 2. All UAVs down.
Well, all drones have been taken out. Now, deal with the enemy base.
So, Count, that's 20 to 0. I win. Go fuck yourself. The 2 Apaches at the last.
Enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass. Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here. Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Alright.
Some welcome.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Yeah, bite me. S rank!
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather
Useful
won't
in a
be on
dogfight,
your
huh?
side,
Okay.
but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Okay. So, our next aircraft is gonna be the F5 Tiger. I don't know why the mod calls it the FA5E, but whatever. And we're gonna be taking the AIM-9X. As for the skins, yeah, we're gonna take War Dog. Because why not?
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Don't panic, they'll crash on their own.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog.
The Tiger
Job
2
done on
looks
time.
really great.
Bandog? Cool name. That's
I
what
really
comes
wish
to
this
Bandog.
fighter actually
The terrain makes the airstream
served
bumpy. Don't damage those
in
planes.
Vietnam as a mainline combat aircraft instead of just a
You're in the
compressor.
clouds.
The Air War would have been so much different.
Full band is hit.
Full ban is it? Oh no! It's not like he's canonically supposed to survive this mission.
I've never flown this close to a mountain. Missile. Missile.
Target facility is confirmed. Trigger trash to target. The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out. Enough talk.
This wind.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Ice on my wings! Spare 15, locked on.
They're flying between the columns.
Missile!
Just ride the air currents.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Banded down.
Hello, Forrest. Welcome to Strem.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
I die a lot, but it makes you feel very. A lot of it has to deal with being able to ride the
Caution.
Destruction of
updrafts.
target confirmed. I'm surprised you survived. Looks like we got someone in our squadron who can see through clouds.
Missile.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
This mission is crazy. All our commanders think
Like there, I wasn't really fighting them. I was just kind of
Mission doesn't require you to
rolling
talk.
around
Use your
so
head
it would
as well
push
as
me
your
in a
hands.
different direction.
missile.
They have a death wish.
Missile.
Locked. SAM sights down.
Hello,
Destroying
Falcon.
radar facilities. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Hail hydrate. Okay.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Caution. Caution.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here. Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs. That's impossible. I'm not flying in there.
No, it's improbable.
I don't know shit about it. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Team locked on.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Count. Well,
let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
you're very much on the side of coward instead of bravery and stupidity.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Man, dog, I know that was meant to be a compliment, but
Like getting in between them and the UAVs.
he's still kind of a dick.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger. UAVs move
Band
swiftly.
on.
Watch
There
your
are still
tail
5
flies.
aircraft in the combat zone.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Dig, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
More to go.
They're on me. Do something.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Missile.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Launching missile. Triggers hold nothing. We got our hands full.
I'm not thinking we have to fly into a thundercloud.
I can't get him to overshoot.
Flying against machines is a pain.
Target is to
Yeah, it's a pain, but quit your bitching.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Cyclops 3. There's one aircraft nearby from the 444.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive. You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that. You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Again, Bandog's realizing the trigger's the only one that really puts in any work other than Tabloid.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
And that's when Champ knew he'd done fucked up.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Well, how about you understand
Shot down
me?
champ. He was toying with him. Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. It's with this
And
guy.
my
That's
4
an assist.
AIM-9X
Alternate
Sidewinder
squadron aircraft provides support
missiles
for
I'm gonna
Cyclops
shove
and
up your
Strider.
tailpipe.
Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
2 for each.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why some force craft flying out of bounds?
Damn cowards bailing on us.
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with
I'm just bodying him.
Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Keep in mind, I'm bodying him in an F5 Tiger.
This is C2. My status is fine.
Run, Grandpa! You ain't shit!
Let's return to base. Affirmative.
I'm an aircraft a full generation and a half behind you, and I'm kicking your ass. You couldn't even touch me.
Trigger. Kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Okay, I'll admit Trigger's intelligence isn't exactly his highest stat, but he's not an idiot.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far. Don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Let's see that in real life.
3,000 meters.
Hello, Red Birdo. Yeah, I don't think an F5 would be able to out dogfight an Su-30 SM in real life, but this is strange real, so things that normally can't happen can. Although if it did happen in real life, I would find that absolutely hilarious.
Very well. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch.
Oh,
flying
and
for
Tabloid was holding
them. Our
off
team had a few Air Force
2
hot dogs,
SU-30M2s in that
pilots.
Mirage.
But this guy swooped
So-
in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye.
Both of us are
Reminds me of a
badasses.
story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Okay.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover.
Next mission.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
In a thunderstorm.
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling.
Tabloid, don't sell yourself
feel?
short.
I'm
You
sorry
held
for
off
taking
the
out
wingmen.
that one. But you know,
In a
he really asserted
2-on-1
sense
in an
of pride, too.
inferior
He
plane.
really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Pipeline destruction.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience.
Do not test my patience.
The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember,
what
you're
river?
Not bona fide military. You're expendable.
We're coming in from the coast. There is no river. I'm just gonna chalk it to McDixie being a dumbass. Alright, we're gonna use the EDA-6B Prowler with the harm missiles. And we're gonna use the Erusia skin. Because it has a little mouth on it. It's a little sharky.
Convict, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating.
Sure.
I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military? Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Count. You're never gonna learn, are you?
Yeah, target destroyed. Burn, bitches. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
I can't get away.
Spare 15, missile away. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
In gun range.
Spare 15 is down to target. Trigger, quietly plugging away.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier than thou act, tabloid. I belong in the PDA. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Bullshit,
It's all about
tabloid.
where you're from. Spare 6, Fox 2.
Hey Sly, welcome to stream.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting
Tabloid,
at, throwing a rock,
what the hell are you talking about?
in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
When folks don't attack, I can take them all down.
Their target just finished now.
Ow.
AA gun down.
Target is annihilated.
So many things shooting missiles at you. You don't really have time to take them all out.
Vehicle down. Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive. Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
All right. Just gonna give myself more flares.
Locked. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Burn, baby,
Why are
burn.
they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
I don't care if it's your style,
Count.
Count.
Close enough.
Do your fucking job.
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever
Or else
want.
you can
I'll go
sleep
out
in the
by myself.
latrine.
Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you
Lay
find
down,
a
you feel
target.
headache coming on.
Tanker truck destroyed.
Alright.
Make sure you wipe them all.
I kind of had a headache early on today, but ibuprofen's been taking care of it.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
But there is supposedly a
They'll run out of
storm
gas, right?
front coming in Tuesday,
Trucks don't run on
so
jet
that's
fuel.
why I'm probably getting
diesel
3
engines can.
headaches.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 2
But
count.
I hope your
Where the hell do you
headaches
think you're going?
get to
You're
feeling
approaching
better.
Erusian
So
territory. Return.
headaches suck.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point. They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
I will blame you all I want,
Erusian
Count.
drones.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn.
Yeah.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Um,
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
My dad had them,
Tanker confirmed.
but he doesn't get them anymore ever since
Keep going.
the chemo
Not at all.
treatments.
Going after this.
He had to go through chemo because he had leukemia.
Prioritize the
Leukemia has
tankers.
been in
Worry about the
remission
UAVs
for
later.
like
Damn.
going on 6 or 7 years by now, or more.
Chaff and flares to
Yeah. I guess if I don't want my weather headaches, I can just
I'll
get
send you out to dig
chemo.
up landmine with your bare hands.
It's a little drastic, but you know.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger trashed the target.
Yes, man, I just need chemo. Yeah, that's totally an effective treatment.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band. We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah,
You guys are celebrating.
as you probably saw from the Ace 3 stream, my PC is back. What I'm not entirely sure what they did with her, but she's working. I also, on the off chance that it might have been my power cord that just got shot, I got a new power cord.
Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Because they didn't, when they were doing the tests, they didn't use my power cord. Because I forgot to bring it in. It was in the car. It's like,
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
well,
Target confirmed.
I won't get rid of the old power cord, but I think I'll get a new one, just on the off chance that that might be it. It's got the new cord right now, and it seems to be working. We'll figure out come Tuesday when I turn off the PC so it doesn't get shocked by the storm.
Spare 15, enemies got a look. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets. We have to take out the UAVs first. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Oh, Slice. Have you seen the FA-18 Charlie
You think that's all you need to survive?
add-on
Just
mod
your last rights now.
by,
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot count?
it's either Uvergil or Uvoptrix. I don't remember which one, but it's one of those two.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky.
Because
Count.
Cross was the one that kind of
It's not like there's anything
showed
I've
it to
learned from
me.
Trigger.
If you haven't, I can show it off real quick. But I've added them or that into the Hornet only and the multi-role only run.
The mission was
the
a
second
success. There's
CFA.
nothing else I need
Well,
to
yeah,
say.
but I was referring to the liveries
So it
that the
looks like we're
mod
getting
author
atta-
made. Because some of them are actually very good.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory.
Okay, so our next
We know the
aircraft-
Erusian Forces
That's what I
communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might
Hello,
have a chance
Cross.
to shake off their missiles.
Okay, so I am going to show it
If you
off.
find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds.
So, Cross, remember that
Let
mod
the missile
add-on
kill
you
you
told me
or
about?
crash into the rocks. That much
I
freedom
may or may
I
not have
give.
added it into the lineup for the Hornet only run and the multi-role only second run. But I'll go ahead and show it off to you now. It's just pretty far down. Okay. So there's actually 4 variants. The standard, the Ace 4, the Ace 0, and then the Real Strange. But here's the Ace 4. We've got the 4AM, the LASM, and the Unguided Bomb Medium. And this is the named Ace from Ace 4. For the Nimbus, or the Real Strange variant, we've got this. I have no idea what it's for, but it's an AU. And we've got 8 AAM, 4 AGM, and LASM. The 0, which consists of Groon, whatever this is, and Wizard, for reasons. I don't know. I don't know why Wizard has a Hornet. I'm not questioning it because I love the livery. But its weapons include the LASM, SAAM, and the SOD. And then the standard variant, which has the full band, which is the Red Devils, the Usian Rebels, Phoenix, Canada, Osea, Erusia, Coast Guard. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like the Coast Guard. And then my 3 favorite ones. Mage. It's got OA, or the Ocean Roundel, the IUN, VMFA 508, Mage markings, and OMC, the Ocean Marine Corps. So apparently with this, triggers a Marine. Well, the Usian Rebels, and essentially their capital building. Pretty much. Then we've got Spare, which uses like a really old variant of the Ocean Roundel. Like this came from a previous war or something. OMDF from the Vulture, with the Vulture's tail code. I'm not sure which emblem, but it's not even Trigger's emblem. Maybe it is. I don't know. That one made reference to the German. What, this one? No, this is a reference to the American naval emblem from World War II. Or are you still talking about the Usian Rebels? Oh. Maybe. But look at how beat up this thing is. This is clearly one of those old mothball ones that they had Avril just whip up. And like, here, you, murder, get in this. Okay, boss. This is a beater. And then finally, Strider. VMFA 124. You've got the traditional Ocean Roundel. Trigger's actual number. His emblem. His 3 strikes. Back to the Marine Corps. We've got the LRSSG markings on the inside of the tail along with Strider. I mean, look at that beauty. That is a nice livery. And the weapons for standard are the 4AM, the SAAM, and the unguided bomb large. Well, the skin, it's almost like it's a mothball still kicking. That's lore accurate, actually, because all the spare aircraft are supposed to be mothball that were brought back up to fighting status by hopes and dreams and prayers and copious amounts of duct tape. But we're actually going to be using, for this mission, the Bombcat. But yeah, the Charlie Hornet will be in the Hornet only runs. And it will also be in the multi-role only run. Or multi-role only run, the second run of it. There's like going to be like 5 or 6 multi-role only runs because there's that many multi-roles in this freaking game.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Missile away.
Hopefully that's enough to get it. Kaboom.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles. Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
No,
Missiles
just
are guided by
one.
A combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets. Are you sure you can trust that intel? Who knows? Only one way to find out. What if the radar isn't under
The Bombcat's underrated.
Destroy it,
perhaps
and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that.
Model. I don't know. The A-Tomcat. We've got the A-Cat officially. It was part of the Top Gun stuff. We have 2 variants of the A-Cat. The traditional A-Cat and Maverick's A-Cat. You know what I mean, right? No. I don't. I'm sorry.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Spare 15, locked on. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation. They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something.
I mean, I know you like the A, or do you want the glove veins? I think there's actually a mod for the glove veins.
You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind. Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
But you could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel. Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you for that count.
You're in the clouds. I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Does the Super Cat nose allow it to have A to G capabilities? I thought that was an iPod or something, like an external pod mounted on one of the wings, or the wing pylons. I thought the nose mechanism was for additional A to A. Yeah, I know the lantern, but I thought the lantern was an external thing.
In this war, intel is a life or death
Like
matter.
the both the A-cat and the B-cat have it for
You
the
might be right.
guided bombs. Although the D-cat I don't think has it when you have the guided bombs.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
So maybe you're right. I don't know.
Missile.
Bring him down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
Well, given how naval Ace 8 is going to be, I would not be surprised if we see more than a few variants of Tomcats. I don't know if we'll have the Bomb Cat, but I'm pretty sure we'll have the A-Cat along with the Super Cat. Super Cat, definitely.
You're using them to
A-Cat, possibly.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Caution. Pull up.
I mean, I don't see an Ace Combat game ever not having a Tomcat other than 3
You're in the clouds.
because it is so iconic. It is a fan favorite. The only reason why they did it in 3 was because it was a future game and pretty much every aircraft there
show the last
was
one
either a
safe on the
future
tower.
version of something or an original aircraft. And the Tomcat was already kind of slated for retirement by then. Everyone knew it was kind of on the way out. Even in the late 90s. Because they'd stopped manufacturing, the Navy had rejected the ST-21. The writing was on the wall. It makes me sad, but
Into the clouds. Missile. All targets destroyed.
I had to arc
These
the
last
harm.
sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
I like the sound of that.
yeah, I've heard about the Maverick Act. I'm actually surprised that it got 100%
Squadron.
support from the Senate. It was a Senate bill, and it was unanimously voted on in favor in the Senate. So now it's in the House. And if we have, like, I don't see it not passing the House with 100% Senate backing. That means that both parties' leadership is behind it. So both parties are probably going to push to, pass it. Some might just say I'm present. But I don't see the Maverick Act failing the House. And once both houses pass it, I don't see the president vetoing it either. So I'm pretty sure the Maverick Act will pass into law. And that means that we will have at least one Tomcat airworthy to fly at air shows again, which I'm happy
The
for.
regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
Yeah, typically the only thing that the Senate will unanimously vote on for is their own frickin' pay raise.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies. Are they spoofing our
I think it just goes to show you that
modern IFF
everyone,
strategic system via satellites? It can't be
even if they don't necessarily like the Tomcat, everyone wants the Tomcat to be preserved for posterity's sake.
There's no way they can make it fake.
And everyone would like to see
Without markings and
the Tomcat in air shows. Even if they don't particularly like the Tomcat, they understand
all aircraft head into the
more aircraft varieties in air shows means more preservation of aviation history.
How do they know?
So it's only a good thing.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger.
Oh yeah, it has become an icon thanks to
Can you register
Top
Trigger
Gun.
and the blips around him as enemies?
Without Top Gun, I don't think it would be as beloved.
What other choice do we
It would
have?
still be a pretty well-liked aircraft, but I don't think it would have the
One trigger, nice and tight.
deep cultural roots that it has now because of the movies. If the movies never existed.
Bandog, it's on you. Full band, what's your location? The tail end. Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On 'em.
No way I'm dying out here. This is the penal unit.
And the reason why I'm saying it probably wouldn't have as big a cultural impact is,
Target is down.
well,
Well done.
due to the time setting it served in, it didn't actually have that much opportunity to really show what it could do.
Tell us what's happening. Come on. God damn it, not right now. That doesn't sound good. Air contact
So its
coming in.
service record is more peacetime than wartime compared to, say, the Hornet, the F-16, the A-6, the F-4,
2,
the F-15.
here it comes. That shockwave.
Yeah, there are a few skirmishes here and there, but the Tomcat didn't really have the opportunity to stretch its forelegs all that much. It did some strikes here and there in, I think, Bosnia, Serbia, some limited strikes in the Gulf War, and the opening phases of the GWAT. But
Nearly there.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
the Tomcat basically suffered the same way that the Raptor is suffering right now. It's extremely specialized in a certain role, and unfortunately, no one wants to take on the Raptor, so it stays in the hangar.
Go get him. One to go. Where is he?
Just like no one really wanted to take on the Tomcat, so the Tomcat was just like, okay, I guess I'm just. At least it was flying combat air patrol until the Hornet took that over.
All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it.
But most of the Tomcat's combat operations were long-range ground strikes
Full band's down. Friendly fire?
that the Air Force couldn't take because either they didn't have
Tagged as an enemy.
a runway or an operating base close enough, quick enough,
You did it on
um,
purpose, Bandog. Do what? Don't play dumb. Full band.
or they were already doing a bunch of other stuff, so they let the Navy take it because
Return to base.
they were a little otherwise preoccupied. All right. Let's see here. I think we might do one more mission, depending upon how fast this goes.
The mission was a success.
Maybe two.
There's
Maybe
nothing
two.
else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit.
I don't think he's
In
able
order
to do
pack
that,
everything up
Cross.
and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usia our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if
Oh, I
I
was thinking
trust
somebody
that
else.
intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna
Hold on.
drop us there. Without any fighters to cover us.
Now I gotta
Some
look it up.
genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it.
Yeah, Cross, he
They don't
can't
let
do
us
that
prisoners near 'em.
because
But with all
he
the
is
hustle
past.
and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I
McDixie.
headed over to HQ.
Also, you all know what's about to
You
happen.
must know.
We did
Because
get a call
tradition.
direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly
Why does he
what I
look like
wanted.
LaPlante from Assault Horizon?
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444
I should
Squadron
just use
is now
LaPlante's
officially
model and didn't
legit.
show his face.
In
That could be.
celebration, you were to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usia. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usia. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you're going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life.
Oh yeah, I will make sure that the drones do not hurt you at all, McDixie. I will 100% protect you from the drones. They won't touch you.
You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
With what? You're a passenger on a cargo plane. It'll shoot you out of the damn sky. Okay. Are you gonna hit me with your Beretta? 9 mils won't work on an aircraft. Alright, so we're gonna be using the ACAT with the Sparrows. And our livery. Let me just see what liveries we got. Wait. Oh yeah, swordsman. Alright. Yeah, we're going swordsman. See, swordsman.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going,
So
why should
Spare are in
I'm not
C-130
being told.
Lockheed,
I mean, my old
or
man died playing
Hercules,
hero, and all I do is
and
feed him
the
for it.
McDixie is
Things
in
are
a
good, Nick,
C-17
that's for sure.
Globemaster. Interesting.
Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
What? I protected him from the drones! Worth.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying
That's
to kill
one
the
way of
commander,
doing it.
even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up. Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base
I
Commander
protected him from the drones by shooting him down myself.
My orders take priority. That's it. Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
If anyone's gonna freak out, Count, between the two of us, it's you.
SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
There we go.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ah, son of a bitch. ridgeline.
Count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Oh no, how horrible.
Find those targets.
Anyway,
Righto. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess. We can sleep in for once.
Banner's like, I don't want to deal with the paperwork.
SAM site. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Hey, McDixie. Shut up. Banner, can you just turn off his mic like you used, like you did in 444? I'd appreciate it. Did I already kill that site? I think I did.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Recorded destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission. It'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandon, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site's located.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
I did see the video. Couldn't help but thinking, technically Luke and Anakin did fight
Destroyed.
in canon.
Escort.
Granted, Anakin was under his Vader persona at the time, but
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. This is Bandon.
you know,
Located. Eliminate.
I'm impressed by the machinima
New SAM site.
that you've been able
There
to
are more
do.
than we expected. 40 kilometers remain.
Okay, I think I've got all the SAMs.
So in honorable service. Worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
That is the right word, right? Machinima? So I'm using 11 lines. Yeah. I've not heard of that program, though.
Aim for the sucker being targeted by the SAM.
Oh shit! Shit!
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated. Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Ah, yeah. I get it. I think I've got all the SAM sites, so I'm just gonna hang around where the MiGs spawn in.
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
There they are.
I see the city. Once we're over the
Fox 1. Fox 1.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's front of this bird!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Military action. Skull 2, use altitude to get behind them.
Alright. Come on.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ostia is our brother nation. We should help them.
I never understood that line. How is Bulgurdarest a brother nation to Osea?
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy
Fox
aircraft.
1.
They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Not fire.
Flares. Release all the flares.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgurdarest airspace. Change your heading.
Look below.
Alright.
Wall?
So, we've got that ace that we're going to go after.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Bandits confirmed down.
Bandit down.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
You know, a fraud, of all people, should know a fake story when they see one.
Report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive.
Let's put it this way. Do I look like an assassin, Count? Do I act like an assassin? No! I act like a soldier. Well, airman.
Unidentified aircraft.
But you
They're
get
fast,
the
real
point.
fast.
I am a professional. I do the job that's assigned.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety. Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Oh, this is gonna be a difficult fight. And it's only a preview of what's to come.
Keep that guy away from here.
Cause yeah,
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
the Raven fights are gonna be in Tomcat.
Still active.
Mavericks specifically.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that? Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off. Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you. Negative.
Yeah, Count doesn't do responsibility.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round.
That said,
15.
if you give your Sidewinders QAM level parts, you'll eventually get.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
Recruiting.
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. Well, he really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ding.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is...
Ah, the Ace 5 briefing guy.
That
How I
drone is
missed
the
you.
enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a
Alright,
different
we will
post.
do one more mission.
He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. No, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
I think this is my favorite briefing out of all of them, just because of the mood shift.
Trigger, count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to
The
do.
music is kind of triumphant and
Company commander has made it
uplifting.
clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron.
It's basically saying,
This is an unprecedented
welcome back to the
People
regulars.
looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll
Even
be
got the
a-
Ace 5 briefing guy back.
Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval...
We can't go through the drone
North
net.
Fleet,
We'll
which
just
is
go
gathered in
around.
Northern Union. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usia, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable.
Oh, that'll be
We've
fine.
verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale...
Now, there's a
We've set up a return line for replenishing
weapon that I'm going to be using that I think I might be able to hit
Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo,
through
don't
the
make
top of the
repairs here.
platform and
It's
still
there.
get the core.
While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We
And
have
I
many
love that
casualties
part.
out there.
It's like,
Remember,
we're setting up a return line. Use it because you are irreplaceable.
brace yourself.
Versus long days think, yeah, there's a return line. It's not for you because you're expendable. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Bombcat. I think I passed it. Yeah, there it is. And we're going to use the guided penetration bomb. And for livery, we'll go with the Rosgrees. It's not the Rosgrees Straits, but it's close enough in terms of environment.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make left. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Yeah, there's the lantern pod on the
Refueling
right
initiated.
pylon
Maintain
there.
your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number one and I'm stuck as
CMTD
number
developed
two?
in the 90s.
Oh, well, I guess
Yeah,
I'll let
but
it slide for now.
I can't switch
Just supposed to follow you?
uh
Heard you're spectacular, Captain.
the
With your last squad.
I don't want you slowing us down out
NPCs to Tomcats.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage. We'll go. Let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below infantry missiles outside of intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass who flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire between the end.
Begin taxiing. Looks like they struck before we can take off. Defensive formation.
Nice job, Strider 1. We stopped them before they can get airborne. Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They can move in from far away. Like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick.
Just stick with your mother head. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Pickle!
Missile.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Locked on bandit.
Pickle!
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. Lost engine control.
I don't know, flying a Rosgrees plane over an Arctic
They're like sin lines.
ocean.
Nothing.
Just feels right. Do they still use it? And I don't know. In Ace Combat they do, I think.
That's just down some serious firepower.
I'm not sure about real life.
Have some fresh talent we can
I don't
count
see
on.
why they wouldn't.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Missile. Missile.
Get those planes off the runway!
Missile.
We have to send up fighters now!
Launched.
Missile.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme pressures before we can threaten the mission.
We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Shaking off enemy lock!
Baby, continuing attack.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be in tall order. Just destroy
Okay.
the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa, roger. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
What just happened?
We destroyed the structures. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Big like trigger and serve up a sandwich. Right?
I was hoping that it would go boom boom and blow up the core without me having to lock onto it, but apparently not.
Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters!
Okay.
Missile. Missile.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris! Target obliterated. Our damage is 70% of our...
Okay, so I need to double fire for going above. Got it.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
He knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr.
Oh, hey, Ibis.
That ain't funny.
They're after me. I need cover. Half the AA guns and
They're after me, Lucky Charms.
kicking. Not good.
Sorry.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries!
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
Not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
Because you suck.
Shoot them down yourself.
That's not the reason. No, but am I wrong?
Missile.
Missile!
Missile.
Breaking away!
Missile.
Evade that missile, Strider 2! They're after me. I need cover.
Missile.
Bandit my side.
Target's approaching. Get the
Alright,
anti-aircraft
so yeah, I need a double fire.
Missile.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your team.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
Missile.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here. One more? We'll wipe them all out. Give me a break. You've got a radar lock on you. Platform successfully purged.
Just before, that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
There are only 2 squadrons.
Only 2 squadrons. You realize that your own history, right? One aircraft kicked your ass twice. Technically 3 times.
Target acquired. Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Target the support section.
Move on to the valley as before.
Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
And we had just witnessed the first stage of the enemies to lovers arc, that is Count and Husion.
Strider 1, frigate destroyed. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control.
Alright, I'm going to reload.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? You knocked that
If you want to pop flares, you can. Because there's only
There was once an Erusian ace.
about 6.5 minutes left in the mission.
Training said pretty much the same thing.
You don't have to, but
They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted
sorry,
by a
Count
predator.
Husion.
What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it. They couldn't
It's there's some tease that by the end of the game, Count and Husion actually care about each other. You can read it as friendship or something a little bit more.
Enemy's got a lock.
Locked on, you're mine.
Bandit has a rocket.
Stop. Any more damage to the base?
Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
All right, add. Okay, well.
Fox 2. Platform perch confirmed.
I'm not like a rapid shipper, but I do like mild shipping. Like, oh yeah, they'd be nice together, sort of thing. But not like if the writers don't acknowledge my preferred ship, I will, go crazy. Nah, that's not me.
Already taken out half of the platform.
5 minutes remaining.
I've been spiked. Gotcha, pal.
Enemy vessel destroyed. Target acquired.
If they come in low,
Pickles.
fire so we can shoot them down. Taking on water. We need to evacuate. Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Speed ahead to support this ship.
Locked on.
Running. Bandit on your six. Bandit away. Firing.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Plus 20% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. We got heavy damage.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail. Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team. Go easy on the
Taking
flanks.
advantage of social networks, not noticing the great person I get that too.
Count, this mother hand
Um,
keep you alive for a long time. So we didn't
that's one of the
Pain in the ass.
drawbacks of being on the spectrum.
platforms. But best of all,
You don't really pick up on social cues very well,
which is why
especially if they're directed at you.
dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I do.
Strider 1, this is
All right, let's switch to Phoenixes to finish it off.
Strider 1, this is
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but it's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
It's no use, McKnight. We're gonna get killed.
We've
Yeah, you can learn them. Definitely, Cross. I have learned some of them. But yeah, it is a lot harder. It takes usually twice or up to 4 times as long for people on the spectrum to figure it out or learn them than people who aren't. Yeah, as Mama Raz always put it, is just because you're on the spectrum doesn't mean your intelligence is down. You will get the same answer. You'll just take it. It'll just take you longer because your brain's wired different. You're basically, because this was back in the early 2000s when she said it. It was like, your brain is basically running Windows 95 in a Windows XP world. You'll reach the same conclusion, it's just going to take you longer. The trick is getting people to give you the extra time in order to figure it out. Yeah, Mama Raz has got a lot of nuggets of wisdom.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Windows 7 is better. Windows 11 sucks. I pray for the day when Windows 11 goes away. I just hope that Windows 12 doesn't have the same problems.
I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle. I think I understand the new boss's style.
Oh.
Our other newcomer is a...
No, I get what you mean.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Alright, well, it is getting late for me. So I'm going to... we're going to end it here. But...
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the
But
enemy's
tomorrow,
power than we first expected.
we'll be doing Final Fantasy IX. Wednesday, Rise of Zero Dawn. And the next part of the Cold War Run, Stonehenge through the Torres saga. Then Thursday will be the final episode of the Ace 2 showcase. Friday, Dragon Age 2 and Arkham Knight. Hopefully it won't kill my PC again. I think I know what caused it to freeze. I unplugged the headset before I exited the game. That was probably the bad idea, because for some reason, when that happens, it will go, what the hell? So I need to remember not to do that. Next Saturday, The Witcher 3. Next Sunday, Baldur's Gate 3. The next Sunday evening stream will be Ace Combat 0. We're going to be doing a campaign run on Expert as a knight. And then I will put in the Discord a poll for the next A7 run after we finish the Cold War. It'll be between the Hornet, the European, and the MiGs. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Final Fantasy IX. Good night.